Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I don't actually know how I'm awake right now. I'm currently in Chicago, so I landed 2 hours ago. I've been up since 4 a.m. UK time. It's now 11 p.m. UK time, but 4 p.m. US time. So I'm running on adrenaline and just excitement to be here. So I'm not going to vlog much today because I'm really tired. I just kind of got an apartment here and I want to go do a food shop. And one thing that I am going to take you along with me is I'm going to do a shakeout run because I have been sitting down all day. I've done no movement whatsoever and I just need to shake these legs off. So I'm going to meet some of the other LSKD crew and we're going to go for a 5K shakeout run. Hey everyone, it's the next day. So I went for the 5K shakeout run. I come home and I tried to stay awake until 11, but I crashed at 9:30. However, I did find a Whole Foods market and I managed to get some salmon, some eggs, some avocados, some gluten-free bread. So I stocked my fridge up with all my food so that I can cook it. But I felt really hungover yesterday where I was so tired. However, I slept right through until I think I woke up 3 a.m. here. And then I went back to sleep to about 5:30. So I feel like I did well with that. But let me just show you this carton of almond milk because it's absolutely massive compared to the one at home. I mean, compare it to the size of my head. It's absolutely massive. Anyway, I have an egg and I've just made this oat bowl. So I'm gonna have this before I go and do like a shakeout run on the treadmill in the gym that I've got in the apartments that I'm staying in, and then I'm just going to go and explore for the day. And I also need to go and register at the venue for my race tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this and then we'll explore the day. I think I might grab a nice coffee from somewhere as well, but it looks like it's gonna be clear skies, so we'll see. Okay, I've done my run. I've just made some eggs on toast. I actually ate one egg because I was hungry. And then I've put my Isoclear and creatine in here. So I've got strawberry and lime today. And then I'm gonna go find a coffee because I really, really need one. I've had a shower, but I really need to just go find a coffee. It's 9 o'clock here and I feel like it's like 12 o'clock already, but I need to go check in. I need to go and meet some other people as well at the LSKD hub, which will be really, really exciting. And yeah, this is the outfit for today. It's not as hot as it was yesterday, but I'm kind of just gonna relax today, take it easy, go for a walk, do some sightseeing, and just make sure that I fuel properly as well because I'm racing tomorrow and I just want to make sure that I've got my nutrition on point and my body feels good. And I feel weird because I haven't lifted weights for 2 days. I don't know why. I don't know if other people feel like that. Comment down below if you feel like that. But when I haven't lifted weights for a couple of days, I always feel like a bit deflated. I couldn't just run and not ever lift. Honestly, I just couldn't. I love that pump of lifting and just CrossFit. I miss it, but we'll be straight back to it after this. Anyway, let's go get a coffee and head to the venue because it looks really, really cool. There's one thing that I just wanted to show you. I think I showed you it in my last video, but I did bring my vitamins out here. So I had these this morning. So this is the NAC and it's actually a L, I'll leave it up here. I can't remember what it's called, what the tablet is, but that's not from ESN. It's a different supplement that I take because ESN don't do that one. And then last night I just had my daily vitamins, which are in here, which you know I've spoken about in my other videos, what I have. So if you want to have a look, just pop over and give them a view. But yeah, I just think they're really handy. You know, if you're traveling and you need to take your supplements and your vitamins, it's really important that you stay on top of them. So especially when, you know, your body's been through the stress of a long haul flight, you can be really dehydrated. So you just want to make sure that you're having your electrolytes and things like that, which I have brought with me. So anyway, I keep yabbering, but I actually really need to go get a coffee. Just walking back to the hotel. you saw that I just quickly had like a Nando's. I just went with really plain Brussels sprout sweet potato and a chicken breast, and I've just grabbed my second coffee for the day. But I was just walking down the road and I saw these really two fit people walking towards me, and I was like, they're definitely doing Hyrox this weekend. And then I continued walking and I get a tap on the shoulder, and one of the females has run straight back up to me and she's like, oh my god, it's you, I thought it was you. She's like, can I have a photo? I follow you on Instagram, I love everything that you post, you're so inspiring. And do you know what, it's really nice, and I'm not coming on here to gloat about it, but it's really nice when you meet your followers in person and what you do inspires people, and it's so nice to hear that. And it still baffles me that people just notice me and, you know, just find me helpful or inspiring, and it really warms my heart, stuff like that. So it was so lovely. It was so lovely. I think they're racing doubles on Sunday, but yeah, this is what I love about the fitness world. People are so humble and kind, and yeah, it was just, I thought it was funny, like I'm in Chicago and like someone out here knows me. It's just crazy. I'm on at 10:20 tomorrow. It's really hard being out here without my family because I don't feel like I have my close supporters there to support me, but it's really hard with Hercules being in school, and Alex just said it's really, you know, it's hard if both of us are away, like it's so far away. Not that anything's going to happen, but if anything was to happen for one of us to get back, it'd be tough. So let me just get my coffee anyway. Anyway, so let's see what we got. Oh, an Amazon Fitbit. That's cool. So I got one of these. I think I might give this to my mum or my dad, see if they use it, because I have my Garmin, so it would be selfish of me to keep that. Then we've got my tracker, which I need to wear, and my wristband. There's a Worlds t-shirt. Oh my goodness, guys, this has got my actual marriage name on it. So, Team England. And then look, it's got Nucleus Lamb. I love that because obviously on my social media, I'll leave it up here if you don't follow me, I'm Lottie Alice Lamb on there. I haven't changed my name because Lottie Alice Nucleus Lamb is a bit long. But the fact that I've got my marriage name on here is so nice. Yeah, so t-shirt and that's it. Cool. Okay, I think I was supposed to have like a tattoo in there of my race time, but it's not in there, so I might have to write it on tomorrow when I go, or maybe I'll ask them. That's strange. Okay, anyway, that's what I've got in there. Ah, that's a key. They did spell it right. Everyone always spells Nucleus wrong. Anyway, that's what we got in the thing. So I'm going to kind of just chill now, do a little bit of work, and then head back to the venue because I want to watch the Elite 15 race. I think that's going to be really interesting. It's really making me like want to focus on Hyrox maybe a little bit next year, but I just love CrossFit too much, guys. I think it's the variation, and I know I'm not like an elite athlete with CrossFit, but I just enjoy the challenge and the different like things that are involved in it. But I feel like I could be a good runner if I gave it a good go. Okay, good morning, it's race day. So I've done the plait hair as we always do when it comes to competing, and I'm on at 10:20, so it's now 7:20. I've had eggs on toast with avocado. I'm gonna have like an oat bowl, and then I've got some dates to have during my warm-up. I don't feel that hungry this morning, but I need to make sure that I fuel. I've had a litre of water, and I'm gonna have some electrolytes as well before I start my race. So yeah, I'm really nervous actually. I think because I just feel like
I know how painful this is going to be because I've literally only just done it a few months ago in Germany, and I just always have such high expectations of myself, and I kind of need to give myself a bit of a pep talk this morning because I don't know, I feel a lot of pressure, and I shouldn't feel pressure. I should just go out there and have fun.
Not too loud, over the line.
Hey everyone, so it's the day after Hyrox. I didn't actually film anything post the race because I was a bit disappointed with my time, but after a few hours I just kind of reflected and said to myself, you know, I did a post about it on Instagram if you want to go and have a read about it, but I can't be disheartened about the race when I didn't train for it. And every single course is so different because the first race lap was 1.3 or 5k, I believe. So it was a longer lap. So it hits your threshold different. Everyone struggled with the sleds. They had a new carpet, and I'm not making excuses or anything like that, but this was well known at Hyrox Worlds that everyone struggled with the sleds because of the carpet. And you can actually see in one of my videos, I'll leave it here, that Nidesh filmed, and you can see the carpet is like crinkling in front of my sled. So it's like you're pushing against sand alongside the weight on the sled at the same time. So it was just, I lost 2 minutes there. So that's where my PB went, is my sled push was 2 minutes slower than when I did it last time. But I know I can push that sled weight. So it's just different. It depends, you know, what the course is like, how it's laid out, and I had a really good time. I'm glad I came. It's kind of made me feel like, do I want to do another one and actually train for it properly to see what time I can get and how far I can go in Hyrox? But then another side of me thinks I really enjoy my CrossFit training. I love the variation of it. I love how it pushes me. It's different. So I don't really know where I'm at. But obviously I've got CrossFit Marbella coming up, and that's what I'm going to focus on now. And I probably will book another Hyrox. Although when I'm in the race, I'm thinking to myself, oh, why am I doing this? Food-wise, I have been out here. Last night after the race, I actually ended up ordering this poke bowl. But when it turned up, it didn't have enough protein in it. So I cooked a salmon breast and added a salmon breast to it. And I have been cooking all my food. Some of my lunches I have had out, but they've been like things that I know I like to eat and I know are quite plain. So I've had things like just plain salad bowls. There's this supermarket called Whole Foods, and you can literally make hot or cold like tubs of food, and it's all fresh. So sometimes I've been doing that for lunch, so I haven't been coming back and forth to the apartment, but all of my dinners I've been cooking and really utilising the kitchen. And there is a gym upstairs, but my training hasn't been how it is at home. I just haven't got the equipment to do it or the space. So I've kind of treated this week a bit like a deload. So when I go back to the UK, I'm really excited to just get back into my CrossFit training and hit it really hard. Comment down below if you think I should do another Hyrox Solo Pro, and if you think I should actually train for it. I have been out all day exploring Chicago. I have done 30,000 steps. I'm supposed to be resting after Hyrox, but anyway, I need to go to bed at like 8 o'clock this evening apparently, get my time clock
back on track. So I've just come back to cook my salmon, asparagus and olives and stuff like that. But I wanted to show you some things that I got my family back home. Now, I don't buy Hercules a lot of presents often, but he's really into Harry Potter at the moment, and they had a Harry Potter store, and I thought I need to get him something from the Harry Potter store. So I got him a wand, right? But it was $50 for me to get it engraved as well. Not just to get engraved, but altogether it was $50. And I know that's a lot of money, but I mean, I got it engraved for him. Look, it's so cool. It comes in this little box. I hope you can see it. And it says Hercules on it. I don't know if you can see it. Wingardium Leviosa. He's got his own little wand. He's going to, honestly, he is going to be over the moon with that. It says not a toy, but it's definitely going to be a toy. So I got that for Hercules. Alex is obsessed with cinnamon buns, and I was just in, I'm sorry, I'm from the UK. Okay, so like when I hear Trader Joe's, I just think it's so funny. I saw a Trader Joe's and they have these cinnamon bun inspired Jojo sandwich cream cookies. So I got these. So I think Alex will like them. Okay, this is really just boring, but I actually like these. So they're like Harvey Snap peas. I think you can get them back home. They're just called different. I got chocolate quinoa crisps in dark chocolate and salt. I got some dark dipped almonds in dark chocolate. You know I love dark chocolate. I got this like birthday Rice crispy cake for Alex because he likes, I know he likes birthday cake stuff. He's gonna moan at me because he's gonna be like, I don't want to get fat. Then I got this cherry cup for Hercules because he likes cherries. So I know it's a bit girly, but at the age of 5, I don't think they really care. And then someone told me to try these sweets. Now, I prefer sweets over cakes and stuff, so I probably will try some. But I got Sour Patch Blue Raspberry. I've never seen these in the UK, but I don't go sweet down the sweet aisle much, so maybe that's why. But Crushers, or Gushers? Gushers? Can someone from the US let me know if these are called Crushers or Gushers? Oh, they must be Gushers, because it's not got an R in it. But I got these. Apparently you bite into them and like liquid stuff squirts out, and they're supposed to be really tasty. So I got them. And then my mum has, I know you can just get these off Amazon, but I saw it in, where was it? Target. Sorry, we don't have a Target in the UK. We have like IKEA or something. So I went to Target and I got my mum like a phone charm thing that she can put on her phone around her wrist. Yeah, so that's what I got. It's basically just food, and I did have to pop into Zara because I just didn't bring the right attire with me for this weather, but it's been really, really nice today. Anyway, I just wanted to show you what I'd got on my little outing, and I did have a poke bowl for lunch. It was really, really nice, and I just sat down by the river. It's such a long walk. I honestly got lost, like doing 30,000 steps. I just got lost in the sightseeing, and it's beautiful city. Chicago's a really beautiful, I think it's a city, right? It's a beautiful place. Geography I am not good with, okay? Anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave you, and I'm gonna carry on cooking my dinner.